Hey people, this is GPS again. This is part 2 of the auxiliary Zords, and I'm going to review the Swordfish Zord. This is piloted by the Blue Ranger. The first time when it appeared is when the Blue Ranger caught it in sea once, and yeah. Anyway, his gimmick, well, in the original version of the shinkenger, which is the Kajiki origami, when you roll it along with, its nose would like chop up and down, but here you have the tail which flutters. I don't know about you, but I prefer this to a swordfish with his nose chopping up and down. You can extend it if you want. Excuse me. I decapitated him. You can extend it, but that's for the transformation. They added the mouth. Can't open, unfortunately. The tail is bigger. Yeah. He comes with a Blue Ranger figure. Unlike the Green Ranger, his hand can turn, and his head can move. The way he goes on top is you get his foot onto that bit and has his foot on there, and he can charge at you with his big swordfish. Okay, so yeah, this is quite a good Zord, but what makes it even more good is if you combine it with the Samurai Megazord. Now this transformation is very, very different from the one in Shinkenger, and let's begin. You first want to remove the ape or monkey Zord. You can just transform it into its animal mode if you want. And yeah, what you do with the swordfish is that you rip off his head. Okay, rip off his head. Extend the nose. Flip up the, I guess they're the fins. Put the sword where the swordfish's head was. And you put the sorry, put the helmet on. It stays nice and firm. I guess why it extended is because it's supposed to be like he had the sword in his head in the show, and attach the rest of the swordfish where the ape sword was. Here you have the Swordfish Fencer Megazord. Now, as you can see, this is very different from the Shinkenger version. This was originally supposed to go on his back, so I'll just get it off. It would go like this, but even if there were some pegs there, well, I just think it would have been possible, because if you flip this up, and there could have been 2 pegs there. Actually, I don't think it is possible. and that looks kind of silly, to be honest. It would hang off there, and there originally would be some missiles in there, but unfortunately they don't have them anymore. I'll just put the sword back into the swordfish, or decapitated swordfish. Put it back on. Now, although this is very different, this looks quite impressive in my opinion, because he could like spin this around and chop enemies to death, or he could shoot the sword out and it would fly in the air. Can I recommend this? Yes. It looks really good. The combination might not be the same, but in my opinion looks really good. And something that is also quite cool, you can have the Blue Ranger riding on his shoulder if you want, but it's out of scale. So if you don't like the combination, you don't like the fact it's accurate, I wouldn't recommend it. Anyways, third review would be the Tiger Zord. Till then, GBH signing out. Goodbye.